People think television's a glamorous industry to work in, but is it really? Is it really? Is it really? Really, is it? Is it really?
When I was a runner, I got called into my exec's office. He asked me to come to his desk, turn around and face the window, which I did so for half an hour. As I was leaving, I realised the fucker had used me as a sunblock to block out the sun from hitting his computer screen. I mean, what a prick.
It's funny because it's true. Anyway, earlier we saw just how hard it can be to get your ideas on TV. Now, assuming you managed to clear all those hurdles, your problems aren't over. No, they are just beginning.
Making a television programme, absolutely any television programme, is easy.
As easy as falling off a log.
Actually, it's not. Even shooting that little bit, in which all I had to do was fall off a log, was a far bigger ache up the backpipe than you might imagine. First of all, we had to pick a location for the log scene. We could have shot it in the street, but that's a pain for various reasons. You have to inform the police you're doing it. There's lots of random street noise, which tends to things up. And worst of all, which is often fatal.
Hands!
Oh, and members of the public tend to call you a ponce. Speaking of members of the public, it's a good job we didn't decide to illustrate this piece with pointless vox pop interviews like this. What's it like being a member of the public? What? Because we have to get them to fill out a release form giving us permission to broadcast the footage. We also have to position the camera so we don't give undue prominence to shop fronts, and make sure he removes that stupid baseball cap with a bloody great logo on the front of it. Actually, using members of the public is such a pain, we decided to cheat and use one of our researchers instead. Look, there he is in the pilot we made earlier this year. Loads of productions do this. We're only telling you about it because we're so bloody postmodern. We're about to cut to a shot of me typing these words into the script itself. Anyway, back to the log, and to avoid all that nonsense, we decided to shoot this bit in a park. Battersea Park, to be precise, which meant getting permission from Wandsworth Council and buying a log, obviously. But before I can get on and fall off it, we had to do a health and safety check. Yes, even falling off a log can be dangerous, so before we turned up in the park, our production manager had to fill out a form detailing all the potential risks involved. Health and Safety insisted on this crash mat, which means before we can shoot anything, the director and the cameraman have to hold an interminable bloody discussion about how to frame the shot so that it isn't visible. For f***'s sake, will the Right, we've been here for over 3 hours now. We've decided we're going to paint out the crash mat using a computer in the edit. Anyway, assuming the light and the weather holds, which they very rarely do, I'm finally ready to fall off the log. At which point the battery runs out, because equipment hate human. Equipment want revenge. Meanwhile, I've been standing here so long, my revolting skin is starting to shimmer with sweat, so the makeup artist has to come in and touch me up while I make small talk with her. How are you, yeah? Do a lot of makeup, do you? How's the makeup business? How is it, yeah? Finally, after several passes, we think we've got it in the can, which is just as well because the light's fading, but the real fun's only just beginning. Yes, because here in the edit suite, joy upon joys, when we find the bit we need, the boom's in shot, so it's useless. Actually, to be honest with you, the boom wasn't in shot. We were supposed to film a bit where the boom was in shot, but we genuinely forgot. So we had to go through the rigmarole of filming a boom against a background and comping it into a shot for this shot. What a pain in the arse. Anyway, given the number of obstacles involved, little wonder that TV can take an age to make. Exactly how long that age is depends very much on the type of TV you're making. Studio-based shows are generally quickest, as it's an environment designed to make the process as free of random elements as possible. A violently dispiriting talky bumcast like the Jeremy Kyle Show, or a cheapo open-the-boxes quiz can shoot several episodes in a single day. A non-studio comedy, such as A-list Lovey-Fest Extras, might manage to bag 5 minutes in the can, while a flashy cinematic hour-long drama like Casanova can expect to eke out a mere 3 minutes a day. 3 minutes a day! It's like pushing a pea up Ben Nevis with your nose. Yes, the sorry truth is that while TV may look simple on the face of it, behind even the simplest bit of fluff lurks a huge logistical nightmare and hour upon hour of back-breaking toil. Although fortunately not for us presenters, we just get weighted on hand and foot. What the hell is this? I said I wanted a diet drink, you come and bring me a load of sugar-packed shit. What the f*** is wrong with you? How dare you? Actually, how dare you? Actually, how dare you? How dare you do this to me? This is a f***ing insult. Where did we find you anyway? I don't recall taking an advert out in Cretin Monthly, Burke Today. I'm going to talk to you like this for an hour, because that's what you deserve. OK? You're fired from London, just get out.
One production company I used to work for, the executives used to make us come in early for a team meeting and have a big discussion about our professional and personal goals for the day.
I'm going to pull all my ideas together and really get that TV idea ready for the Channel 4 daytime pitch. My aim this week is I'm going to pull out all the stops and I'm going to really go for it and get some top main guests for our new chat show.
This week I really want to help my team facilitate all their aspirations, which I think we didn't quite reach them last week.
I mean, I can't believe the crap we used to make up to please the fucking executives.
That was awful. I really want you to try harder.
And at the end of the discussion, we would have to recite the company's mission statement, which was, our commitment at the company is to be part of something extraordinary. We are committed to working with each other
to make the company an exciting and dynamic place to work.
We are committed to the company being a place where creativity can flourish and where we can support each other in fulfilling our dreams. I mean, for fuck's sake.
You know what? Get your face on the telly often enough, even on a niche digital station like this one, and before long your life changes beyond all recognition. Suddenly, strangers gawp at you in the street. They approach you in bars.
You fucking telly prick!
And obviously, since you're now blessed by the gods of telly, you're suddenly fending off potential sexual partners with a stick. That hasn't happened in my case, obviously, because I've got a face like a paedophile walrus. Still, those are just the minor perks. The most important thing that happens is you're not Mr. Nobody anymore. You're the talent. That's your job description now. The talent. Talent being one of those horrible modern catch-all phrases like product or content that make you want to punch people the minute you hear them. Anyway, talent is what you are, and like all talent, you're doomed to lose your mind. Here's why. It starts slowly. One day in between takes, a runner comes over to ask whether you need anything.
Can I get you a chair or something?
No, really, I'm fine.
Sure, I can fetch you one if you need one.
God, this is weird. It's like being waited on. No, really, I mean, if I need one, I can get one.
It's no problem, I'll get it.
Oh, no, look, she's asking the makeup girl to move. Oh, this is just embarrassing. Oh.
Here you go.
Thanks. Oh, comfy.
How about a coffee?
No, really, I'm fine.
It's no trouble.
OK. Black, no sugar?
OK.
Oh, I could do with a chair. Oh, hang on. How come she gets a chair? I can't just ask her to move, or can I? Oh, I know. Sorry, I couldn't get a chair, could I?
Sure. Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Go and get me a chair. Yeah, f*** you, you make-up bitch. Shift your ass. Cheers, sweet tits. Could you get me a coffee as well, please? Black, no sugar.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll get to sleep with her before the end of the run. You, off, get the f*** off my chair. Where's my f***ing coffee? Where is it? Where's my f***ing coffee? Come on, where's my f***ing... Oh, right, OK, only a f***ing 20 minutes late. What the f*** is this, you stupid f***ing prick tease? Where'd you get that from? Is that coffee or piss? What did you do, squirt it through one of your diseased others? You f***ing bitch, you are fired. You are fired from f***ing London. You are fired from f***ing life. Little wonder the TV world is full of horror stories involving talent.
One time I was working as a researcher on a cooking show, and one of the celebrity chefs, no names mentioned, had a real reputation for being a slimy bastard and was constantly flirting with all the production team. This one time, I remember after one of the shows, me and a runner were clearing up, and just chatting away and stuff, and he came up behind us with a baguette in between his legs and started waving it around, and then he started wanking the baguette. Then he picked up a carrot and started giving it a blowjob right in front of us. We stood there watching him for a minute and then just carried on clearing up and chatting, and after a while he just put the baguette and the carrot down and just left silently. I mean, what a cock.